Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is the Transformers Legacy Velocitron Speedia 500 Collection Cosmos. Yes, you can see him there in front of his box. I'll put him off to the side and look at this box, because yeah, it's a new kind of box. It's very blue. You can see, I believe that is the symbol from the old Transformers Cybertron thing. Yeah, Transformers and Cosmos and Legacy and Hasbro and all that stuff. And you got Cosmos sitting there and, you know, looking all cool, I guess, for once. Up here you got the Takara Tomy and Generations and all that stuff. And up here you also have, a picture of Cosmos in his saucer mode, and over here you got an extension of that picture and the authentic Transformers. Over here you got, that's another picture of that Cosmos, and on the bottom you have what's included and who manufactured and all that stuff, and on the back here you have, well, Cosmos product shots and copyrights and warnings and all that. Very G1 shaped box. Also comes with instructions, which work pretty well, you know, partially because, again, color, and they're pretty big and easy to read. There you go. Cosmos, and also back in vehicle mode, which is nice because, yeah, I get to do this this way again. Yeah, Cosmos here, you can see he is very much a green saucer. Some of you live as a yellow, not. Yep, you got a bit of silver and a bit of blue. You can see all that. Looks pretty good. All about symbol, a little red there. Looks pretty good, honestly. There've been complaints about, you know, this part right here is a bit tall, but I don't mind it. It might be a bit tall, but I've seen pictures where it looks pretty much like that, so it's like, it's fine to me. So there's that. Also got this little, you know, ports here and there. You got a Tamashii stage port and right there. So yeah, if you want to attach it to a flight stand, you're going to have to do some finagling, but it works. And, yeah, on the bottom here you can see lots of yellow and robot bits, but little guns molded in, which I believe are actually blast effect compatible. Yeah. I think this looks nice. It looks very, it has that very goofy charm of an old style flying saucer. There is a bit of a gappage there, unfortunately, but I don't find it too bad, honestly. Easily to ignore, to be honest. So, yeah, this look very nice saucer mode. It also comes with a gun and a flag. Yes, this technically is a war crime, apparently, if I've been told. But yeah, it comes with a gun and flag. They are separate pieces. You know, the gun can, the flag can peg into the gun like this. And from there, you can go ahead and, there's ports here. You can, you know, if you want to attack, you know, do that like it shows in the box. Or you could store it back here on this port right there and just, there you go. If you want to store it back there. Or not. That's the thing. Yeah, quick comparison. Here he is with the Thrilling 30 Cosmos. Yeah, you can see very different philosophies for the saucer design. Very different greens too. Very vivid green and very darker green. And apparently the Titans Return version, I believe, is a darker green, somewhat closer to this. But yeah, yeah, they're actually almost the same circumference, which is interesting. But yeah, you can see very different design styles. That's the thing. I like this alt mode. I know some people don't really like it because of how tall this is, but I do like this alt mode. Looks really nice. So yeah, transforming. That transformation is actually pretty clever, but also pretty simple. So first thing you want to do is untab these side bits here and pull them out like so. Just kind of get them out of the way. They're going to lift up a little bit like that. And then from there, you want to go ahead and take these yellow bits and untab them, just lift them up like so, like that. And back here, this is the interesting part. You want to take this whole assembly right here, and don't grip it right here because it's liable to pop off. You want to kind of grip around this part right here like this and slide it backwards like that. It's on a little thing like that. That unfrees up the legs here so you can then bring them down and forward on this hinge right here. Bring them forward and they'll click into place like that. You get the legs out. Go ahead and untab them from each other and then flip the feet forward like so. Like so. You might have to move them out a bit so they can clear the legs. And then right here, this piece right here flips around and this tab will go into this little slot right here like that. Help give them a nicer heel. Again, this flips around and goes in like that. You can stand. Go ahead and flip these back down. Now this part right here, then you want to take this part right here on this thing, you want to rotate this all. You want to move this back and then rotate this all 180 degrees like that. Thereabouts. And this panel right here you want to flip in, and then you rotate this all in, and this slot here will go over a little tab right here. And like so, like that. And then these parts will move out. There's little, I guess, hooks right here that goes over these tabs. Like this. And like this. That will lock the arms into place and the back into place, and everything's good there. Bring the arms down like so. Hands right here, just fold them out and fold them out. Like that. And then the head here, what you want to do is go ahead and push on the back side here. It might be stiff the first time. You push on the back and that'll flip the head around and click into place. And there you go. There is Cosmos in his robot mode. And yeah, it's Cosmos, all right. I mean, he's kind of got that weird squat, kind of goofy look to him. He's, you know, kind of almost unassuming, almost cuddly in a way, if that makes any sense. But yeah, he's just he just doesn't seem like much of a threat to like this. He's all squat and round and everything. You got the blue and the silver right there. There's supposed to be a bit of a yellow border right here, but there is not because of frequent animation errors, I guess. Yeah, very nice head. I like this head. You know, mouth. You got the blue eyes picked out really well. You got the red helmet thing. You got the yellow showing up here on the arms and more yellow down here on the legs, and this is the green in the saucer. Cleans up pretty well the back, but there's a bit of a backpack, but honestly, it works just fine. Again, Tamashii Sage port now back here, so you can use that again, and you know, storage port and all that stuff, and a little bit of a gappage there, but nothing too significant. And this again down here, but honestly, why do you care about what's on the bottom? It's going to be on the ground. So yeah, looks really nice, honestly. Very G1-esque Cosmos there. You can also, of course, you know, hold his gun, you know, in his hand like this, you know, as a gun with a flag attached, which again might not be the greatest idea. But also you could take the gun and also blast effect compatible right there. Because you take the gun and put it in his hand, and bam, now we can start the race. You know, the Velocitron, or was it Velocitron or was it Speedia? No, the Speedia 500. That's what it was. Got them mixed up for a second. Yeah, but yeah, you know, start the race or finish the race, I guess, because well, yeah, that's what you use for the call the winner. So that's the thing. That's pretty. Unfortunately, I wish this was painted on both sides, but it is not. It is white on one side, which that's why it's a war crime, because now it looks like a surrender flag. Uh-oh. Yeah. So yeah, it looks real nice, and the gun looks nice and everything, and nice transformation. I always wanted to mention is, again, the transformation is again pretty simple but pretty clever. I like it. There's rumblings that this guy was going to be a retool of Warpath, but it looks like that was tossed out the window. So you guys, maybe a couple things, but you had a couple bits of engineering which you might share in common, but really very little. Regardless, really nice transformation, really nice robot and whatnot. So posability. His head is on a ball joint. So you got left and right and up and down and lots of waggle there. It's a lot there going on. Shoulders can go all the way around, supposedly. As you know, it's kind of be a little difficult to clear the backpack, but it can. They go out right there on that hinge. You've got the bicep swivel right there. You got the elbow bend, which about 90 degrees. No wrist rotation or anything. You can bend it back in, but that kind of looks just weird. He does have a waist swivel, which works really well, unhindered. His hips can go forward that far and back that far and outward. They can get this hip skirt out of the way, and he goes out that far. And he's got a thigh swivel, his knees about 90 degrees, and his feet, he can tilt about that much. No forward back, unfortunately, because unless you if you untab this, though, you can get a bit of backwards, but you can't really get any forward. So that's something to be mindful of. So yeah, decent posability, decent sized guy and everything, and yeah, I just really like him. Now, a quick comparison. Here he is with Earthrise Optimus. Yep, he's pretty short. Here he is with Skids. Yeah, so you can see he's a bit of a short deluxe, but not that much shorter, and he has got a nice complicated transformation to kind of make up for it a little bit. And here he is with 30 Cosmos. You can see the very significant size difference and also aesthetic difference right there. Yeah, you can see way different ideas behind the two of them. So Yeah, there you go. So yeah, that is Cosmos. And should you get him? Well, if you can. And this is where the kind of the thing I kind of didn't talk about initially, which is he is a Walmart exclusive because he's part of the Velocitron line. And also, they're shipping him one per case. And right now, all the physical Walmarts are getting one case of deluxes, which means each Walmart is getting one Cosmos in the US and Canada. So, good luck. I'll say that. I got lucky. I was able to find mine at my local Walmart because, yeah, the pre-orders also online sold out in less than 10 minutes, I believe. So, yeah, he's not going to be easy to get if you live in the US and Canada. If you live in the UK, he's everywhere at all the Smiths. All the Smiths have a bunch of them. There's like shipping solid cases of the Smiths over there. So yeah, if you're in the UK, yeah, he's easy to get. Absolutely no brainer. Get him. He's a great little figure. If you're in the US, he's a lot harder to find. If you see him on the shelf, pick him up immediately. Just get him. Even if you're not that interested, get him right there. You can. He's not going to be easy to get, at least in the immediate future. It might be down the line. They might repack him in another way, or Walmart's might order more cases of deluxes, but as it is, one per store. So you're going to be fighting other collectors and scalpers and, well, I guess kids. Don't fight kids, by the way, for this guy. So yeah, if you can find him for the $25, just pick him up immediately. Just no questions asked. Just grab him right there on the shelf if he's on the shelf, if you find him. But I got lucky. So it's not going to be easy to get this guy, at least for the foreseeable future. Don't pay scalper prices. Maybe if you have a friend in the UK, they might be able to ship it to you at cost or something, which will still be kind of spendy because of international shipping, but it's better than paying a scalper. Don't buy it at like $90. He is not worth $90. There's no way he's worth $90. But for the $25 they're asking for, I think he's definitely worth it. He is a nice little figure, but don't go crazy and don't go and buy it from a scalp. Please just don't do that. Don't encourage that. Yeah. So if he's worth it, you can find him worth it, but yeah. Good luck. I will say that right now. Good luck. And don't forget, be polite to the employees when you're getting him. They're going to have to deal with a whole bunch of crazy collectors trying to come in and, get Cosmos. And I guess clamp down, but mostly Cosmos. Anyway, worth it if you can find him. Don't pay scalper prices. So that's it for this review. Hope you found it informative and entertaining. Hope you like and subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime On. Check out my coffee and my Patreon. And I should see you next time with another video review.